Good Tuesday afternoon, Western Montana. I'm Martin Kidston, and this is the 406, the Missoulian's weekday webcast. Here are the top headlines at this hour. A section of the Bitterroot River closed in April due to safety concerns at an irrigation dam will reopen Monday with a number of new signs warning boaters of the danger. Montana Fish, Wildlife and Parks officials closed 4.5 miles of the river after several boating accidents. The dam is even more dangerous right now because a tree is jammed up against it with the root ball pointing upstream. State wildlife officials are looking for information about who introduced northern pike into Lake Mary Ronan. A Missoula angler caught 2 northern pike at the lake west of Flathead Lake on June 26th. FWP warden Ron Howell said these are the first northern pike reported in the lake, so he assumes they were illegally introduced. A 61-year-old Missoula man died last night after his pickup went off an embankment on a county road in the Clinton area. The Montana Highway Patrol says the man was westbound on Schwartz Creek Road at about 7 p.m. when his pickup drove off the south shoulder of the road. The man tried to back up and rolled down an embankment. He was pinned under the vehicle and died at the scene. His name has not been released. A federal judge has blocked a logging project in the Kootenai National Forest over concerns that new roads could harm grizzly bears. The Forest Service wanted to install gates on some of the roads that would allow future access, but U.S. District Judge Dana Christensen said the forest management plan requires officials to permanently close the gates once the logging project is finished. About 4,000 members of the Rainbow family have poured into the woods about 60 miles east of Salt Lake City for their annual festival. The 4-day celebration begins today. Residents in nearby Heber City wonder how much gathering will cost. They say they're wary of visitors rummaging through their trash and urinating in public. Police there have doubled their numbers with help from state agencies. The University of Idaho returned to the Big Sky Conference today to compete in all league-sponsored sports except football. Idaho's football team will remain in the Football Bowl subdivision as a member of the Sun Belt Conference. Idaho was among 6 teams that chartered the Big Sky Conference in July 1963. The Vandals left the Big Sky after the 1995-96 academic year. Have a great evening, Western Montana. Check back with us on Missoulian.com for updates and breaking news. And pick up a copy of Wednesday morning's print edition of the Missoulian for the most complete local news coverage in Western Montana. I'm Martin Kidston, and that's the 406 for Tuesday, July 1st, 2014.